I don't know where I'm going, but I know what I'm telling you. Oh, wherever you may go.
Hello, welcome to the Ariston Cafe. My name is Nick Adam. My family and I operate the restaurant that was started by my father, Pete Adam, in 1924. The original restaurant was located in Carlinville, Illinois, on Route 4. My father, realizing that Route 66 was going to come through Litchfield and not follow the Route 4 alignment through Carlinville and Staunton, leased a restaurant catty-corner from where we are currently in 1930. And in 1935, he built the present restaurant where we are today for the grand sum of $4,221, a two-story brick building, a princely sum at that time. The restaurant has been maintained here ever since and owned by the Adam family. As you see, the booth and tables are all original. The back bar is original from 1935. The stools at the counter have been replaced 3 or 4 times, as has the countertop. The chairs are from 1938. Here at the restaurant, we're blessed to have a nice local following. We have people who have been coming to the restaurant for years, and perfect illustration of that is a lovely retired couple, Mr. and Mrs. Brown. They come in the restaurant quite often, and they prefer to sit in a booth. And recently on a Friday evening, I was getting ready to seat them, and I told Mr. Brown, I said, well, we have a booth for you if you'd like it, Mr. Brown. And he said, well, Nick, if it's all right with you, we'd like to sit at that table in the window. Well, that's where we sat 65 years ago tonight when we got married. I was quite impressed by that. They're a lovely couple. And I like to tease people. We have 6 booths, and they're probably the most popular. Everybody likes to sit in the booth. And I refer to the last booth as the most romantic booth we have, in that seems to be more engagements in that booth than any other. And most recently, when I was seating a couple there a week ago Friday night, I told that couple that this is the most romantic booth, that more engagements are here than any other booth. And he smiled and he said, I know. He said, we got engaged here 13 years ago tonight. We're happy to be part of that history that people do remember. Every year we're proud to host many travelers from all over the world. In fact, last July we had 24 different countries represented by travelers that stopped and honored us by being here at the Ariston. Route 66 is important. It's important for tourism, as we well know in Illinois, and from Chicago to LA. What better way to see the United States than going through every little small town? And our tourists are happy to do that, and they're pleasantly surprised by what they find and the hospitality that my fellow businessmen show these people. I would attribute the German people for really discovering Route 66. They started arriving early in the early 1990s, and that's when we first realized the importance of Route 66. My wife will often ask our tourist friends, what is the attraction? Why do you want to travel Route 66? And the most common response is, it's always been our dream, which is really a sweet thing if you stop and think about it.